and welcome to KYE Talks. I am your host Trupta Kalgud Nadkarni. On this digital platform, we speak with entrepreneurs from various fields who tell us why they didn't want a typical 9 to 5, but they wanted to do something and follow something that they were very passionate about. Today's interview has been powered by Yoga Niti, an online yoga platform offering standardized, structured, and a simplified approach in building customized routines for students across the globe. More info about that will be in the comment section below. Today, I will be speaking with Manali Vora, a nutritionist and founder of Solidarity Nutritions based in Mumbai. Manali believes that balanced nutrition is the right of every individual, and providing them the knowledge of health and wellness at the grassroots level is absolutely essential. Solidarity Nutrition emerged with an aim to provide nutritional intervention and to advise people on flavorsome, attractive and healthy food. And another amazing thing is that this is a Make in India venture, as Manali firmly believes that the genetic composition of Indians is different than the people of Western countries. So we're going to find out more from Manali. And also at the end of the interview, I will be asking a question about Manali's entrepreneurial journey. And please viewers, put your answers in the comment section below. And the best answer will get something really great. So do stay tuned. Hi Manali and welcome to the KYE digital platform. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. So could you please tell us a little bit about your venture, Solidarity Nutritions, and the name is really nice and interesting. So a little bit about that as well, and also the motivation for starting the same. So please tell us all this information.
Okay. The name Solidarity, because when I started this venture, many people advised me, to have the name something starting from diet or health or nutrition.
Correct.
We chose the name Solidarity because what we believe is, lifelong health and fitness starts in the farms, and the foundation of healthy diet starts in the kitchen.
Correct.
So Solidarity is something which is awareness of shared interest and standards, and we try creating a psychological sense of nutritional security amongst all the stratas of people.
Correct.
So we support people and spread awareness into people, and by taking care of their quality of raw materials of food, or maybe till the quality of finished products as per the individual needs.
Right.
And we do it by only after checking the pathological and clinical conditions of the people, and this helping them by making right food choices. So Solidarity is all about unity. It rests to the business society, binds people together as one, which is food basic.
Absolutely, absolutely. And what more, unites people than the love for food. So I think that's really amazing. So, why did you decide to be an entrepreneur and start this venture? What was the motivation behind starting this?
Okay, so when I was in my school days, I used to always wonder that, when I used to see my family members discussing something about business, because I come from a family background who is hardcore into business. Okay. So when I used to listen my parents and talking about business and work and stuff, I used to always wonder. And once I asked my dad, why can't I change my surname to Ambani's or Kapoor's? Why do I have a surname which is Vora, which is not so famous? So the answer hit straight into my brains. My dad said, no surname is ever famous. It is made famous by the people who own that surname. Correct. So that was my initial motivation that, yes, I want to do something which makes my surname famous, which makes my parents feel proud. Correct. And so after that, when I grew up, when we are in the college days and post my graduation, so my initial journey basically began when I was looking for a financial freedom. Okay. And I wanted to be independent, secure, like any girl would like to be. So basically, I wanted to do something on my own. And when I embraced entrepreneurial journey, I found out this is my calling, and I am a risk taker from before, since my school days. So this is what gives me joy. So hence I decided to start Solidarity.
Awesome. And I'm sure, what our parents tell us, stick with us for a long time, and kind of help take us forward. So.
And of course, my close friends were really good motivators. They always pushed me towards doing something of my own. So that was also, yes, a big support.
Correct, correct. Oh, absolutely, very true. So, what is it about this field or this venture that gives you an immense sense of satisfaction that मैं जो कर रही हूँ, I'm doing the right thing, मुझे kick मिलती है इस बात से. Like, what is it about this field?
Okay. See, my biggest, accomplishment, which you can see after starting this journey, was blocking all the external noises which I had in my brains. Like, log kya kahenge? What would people talk about this? Something like that. People's opinion about me. So this is a very positive thing happening with me after starting this journey of entrepreneurship. To work with, to your own belief system is something very important, which I feel about. And risk taking, as I said previously, you learn taking risks after, you start something on your own. So see, we all have a bigger vision when we start a company. Like, even I want my company to grow and earn millions of dollars a year. But taking baby steps is very important. So I remember my first interview was with a news channel, Delhi 99. In Delhi. So after that, that was I was very nervous facing camera and stuff. So there are little things which I've achieved, along this path of being an entrepreneur. And the most important thing which I would like to mention is I have developed a whey protein, which has, so it has an infused herbs into it. Wow. And you might be surprised to know that it is an immunity-based protein, and we had launched this protein 2 years before, even before COVID. So with this, you can just imagine what we have a really good vision for the future as well. So now when I see people talking about immunity and stuff, I feel very satisfied that okay, we have something in pre-hand which we can which can help people throughout.
Absolutely.
So there are some steps which I feel contented after starting this journey.
Absolutely. And you thought ahead and you already came up with immunity, because now everybody's talking about staying fit and having good immunity. So I'm sure that you thought about it way ahead of its time. So that's wonderful. So, whenever you begin a new journey or a new venture, there are some barriers or there are some obstacles, challenges, you may call it anything. So in your case, what were some of the barriers you broke or some of the challenges you had to face when you started this journey?
Okay. So the very first barrier was the negation of the society.
Correct.
Like people, always think, okay, aap to 9 to 5 job karke bhi, itna kama loge. Because people just measure your success in the form of the financial things that you gain in life. So this is a common mentality of people. So I also got a good job after my graduation and stuff, but I never wanted to, be satisfied with that thing, because I always knew I had something in me which could benefit more people around. Yeah. So this was the first thing, first barrier to me, negation of the society, to go against people. Being a female in India is still something, how much ever advanced we are, but it's still something which needs a lot of courage. So, and after taking this step, कि अच्छा चलो अब लोगों से against जाकर मैंने कुछ किया तो है, but then again blocking out people's opinion, because when you are starting something, when you're growing something, you already have hundreds of things in your mind. Yeah. And when people poke you about something, that again creates a hurdle constantly at the back of the mind. So blocking out people's opinion was very important to me. And fear of taking a risk, because as we know, when I started the company, when I launched the protein powder, my own brand, Innovate, I was like, okay, I have X amount of money and I can, start a company and I can do wonders and stuff. But then when we entered into the phase, we came to know that, yes, it needs a lot of money for marketing. It needs a lot of money for stuff. So yes, this was also a financial security was also a hurdle, honestly, when I started 2 years back. And the biggest fear was, what if it doesn't work out? I mean, this was a biggest fear into me. कि अच्छा कर तो रही हूँ, पर अगर नहीं कुछ possible हुआ आगे चलकर, so what would be the repercussions of it? So this was something. These were some obstacles which I feel, and obviously the fear of security, my future security, was something which I feel were creating hurdles into my brains when I started this company.
Absolutely, but it's amazing, like, you said, blocking out those negative thoughts, because we're constantly focused about log kya kahenge, we're still to that, but having the right support system and, sitting and saying, no, I've decided and I'm going to go forward with this, it really takes a lot of courage, and it's amazing. And also the fact that you're promoting Make in India, I think it's really, really great.
Yes.
So that's indeed awesome, Manali. So, at this point, what is needed from you to reach your business aspirations or reach your business goals, like to take it further? What do you think is needed from your side?
Okay. So the basic thing which I consider is personal development.
Okay.
Is the most important thing to gain something which you ever wanted.
Right.
So I am not into a competitive market. I believe in collaborating instead of competing. I like to learn from others and share my uniqueness as well with people.
Right.
So being authentic, investing into self-development skills and expertise is something which I believe will take me further, because when I started my journey, I just did a course of sports nutrition. And then again, when I thought of upgrading myself, because you can never limit your knowledge, I thought of upgrading myself. Then I did my pediatrics, and then I did my dietetics and food service management as well. So personal development is very important, is what I feel in the entire journey of success.
Right, great, and very well said. And you know how to go about it, and you're doing just that. So one step at a time. So please tell us, how did this venture change you? Like, what were some of the changes it brought about in you? Please share with us.
Okay. So basically what happens is you learn along the journey. It's never a mindset before ki mujhe ye seekhne milega. You learn along the journey. So my initial thought of serving people were like, we can only serve people financially. We can only help people financially. But then when I started my own venture, I learned that I could also help people by thoughts, by connecting emotionally with them, by my expertise, by sharing the gifts, by sharing, all my expert support to them. So we at Solidarity just don't believe to, make a customized diet chart sitting in the cabin of the office and just delivering lectures. We literally go to the slums. We literally reach out to people at the grassroots levels and conduct workshops and seminars and sessions for pregnancy. And we actually communicate with them, understand what their problem is. Because see, it's very easy to say that, for example, dal gives you protein or a milk gives you protein, but we can also Google it out. But when we go to grassroots levels, we literally understand that they cannot access even basic needs. Correct. So how to, basically provide them correct nutrition with the proper advice, because people have a mindset that a dietitian is always, very costly. We cannot afford a dietitian and kind of thing. But what about the people who are in slums? They don't even know such a practice exists in the market who is known as dietitian. Correct. So we literally reach out to grassroots levels. We provide them services. And in this month of September 2020, which is a nutrition month, okay, we have announced free dietary solutions for the whole life for the families who are underprivileged and who are below poverty line. So this is a service which I feel towards humanity and which I think I should give back to the society from my side, from my company.
Correct. So that's amazing. So it's definitely changed you in, much better way. And the work you're doing is really awesome. Going to like true to what the introduction was, going to the grassroots level and educating them, because, they don't, like you said, they don't have access to basic things. So educating them and telling them. So really
support and connecting people emotionally is more important.
Absolutely. Yeah.
They cannot just understand something via a webinar or via something which is a pre-recorded thing. No, they won't understand anything, because I have heard them talking when I went them to for the first time. They did not even entertain me for the same. They were like, okay, आपको क्या है? आप तो एक दिन आके चले जाओगे. हमें तो खाना ही नहीं मिलता. So to provide the solution that they don't even get the basic food. So we had to talk to the government authorities as well for the same. So providing one-stop solution to them is really very important, and which we really look into from Solidarity.
Right. And from what you're saying, I can tell that you go back and you follow up with them how it's going. So that way they are going to like have more faith in you that okay, they're doing it because they really care about us. So I think what you're doing is really amazing, Manali. So, we would like to ask you that please tell us some words of wisdom or advice for the upcoming or budding entrepreneurs. Because like you said, a lot of times they have ideas, but they're just a bit afraid, like, how do I take the first step? Log kya kahenge? Like, what do I do? How do I go about it? So please share some, words for them.
Okay, so the one-liner would be confident, trust yourself, get inspired from others, but never rely others for your own business. This is what I learned personally from my experience. Because when I just started the company, I was relying on many people. Like, okay, she's my friend, or she's my known to person. He might help me out. She might help me out. But actually, no one on the earth has time to support you or to help you. You can definitely get inspired from others, but only trust and rely your own self for your self-development and growth. Only you can upgrade your own self. No one else can. Trust me. So this is the thing. Listen to your guts. Don't give up. Don't give in. And don't look back at all. Keep your eyes ahead and enjoy the entire journey. This is what I feel should motivate others too.
Amazing. And so well said. So viewers, please take note. Those were some great words. And, thank you, Manali, for coming on this platform and speaking to us and sharing your thoughts. It was really nice speaking to you. And
thanks to you too for giving the opportunity to share a few words via KYE.
Thank you so much. So viewers, we would like to ask you a couple of questions about Manali's journey. So the first one is, what is the name of her brand? So please go back and let us know. And secondly, where was her first ever interview held? In which place? So she has said both these things in her interview. So please go back and check and do write in the comment section. And the best answer or the quickest answer will get something really exciting. So once again, Manali, thank you so much for speaking with us. It was a pleasure. And we wish Solidarity Nutrition all the very best.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Bye.
Yeah. Bye-bye.